Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. In this video, I'm just going to discuss about my scanner which I have created earlier. That is what how to find out Camarilla R4 breakout stocks. Okay, so we are using a Google Sheet scanner for finding out R4 stocks, and we already made the scanners and screeners in a dashboard in charting, so that how it can be helping you to find out a trade opportunity based on our scanner. So normally we are not taking any trades in the first candle breakout. So if any first candle breakout which happened the R4 level, so we should ignore the levels because most of the time it may be reversed. So why I'm just telling you. So as per our Google Sheet scanner, we funding one stock for example Nifty also today. It reverses in the first candle. Sorry, I think it is a Bank Nifty. So it may be reversing from that R3 level. So where you can see it is tested the R3 in the first candle itself, and then it is reversed back, and we try for an options. It's IDFC First Bank as an inside Camarilla, right? So very narrow, 71 call option, I think. So let's look at this. This is what the reason. So we are simply ignoring the stock which triggering that R4 level in the first candle. So this is what a candle which triggers the level in the first candle, and it was closed below, and after that it was keep on moving lower, and finally tested to the R4 level, sorry, even S4 level, and then it's still not able to break the level. So to avoid such a kind of trade, so we are ignoring the first candle, that is what first 15 minutes here, first 5 minutes itself it's broken. So ignore first 15 minutes. So why we created the dashboard which showing you from second 15 minutes candle, where you can look at this. It will be telling you the second 15 minutes candle, and the third 15 minutes candle, and the fourth 15 minutes candle, and fifth. So almost this is good enough for to taking a one or two trades in intraday. So based on the Camarilla R4 breakout level, so you can simply finding out this dashboard to find out which side we have a more stocks which breaking the R4. Even we can easily identify their trend. Okay, initially it started positive, and then it is keep on moving down. Even Nifty, the overall market in the first 15 minutes itself gap up opening, and then it is down. So where you can check in that 15 minutes time frame also, it is started with positive, but it is closed. It is a Bank Nifty, and it is looks like an inverted hammer, and after that it is keep on moving lower, and same like that Nifty also today. So that is the main reason which we are avoiding. So this is Nifty and Bank Nifty also, but Bank Nifty is slightly showing a positive candle, but it is an hanging man kind of thing, and finally it is moving lower. So second 15 minutes candle where we are finding out this, and whenever if you are using a real time, it will be telling you the alert after 9:30 whenever a stock break the R4 level. So it will be reflecting in the dashboard. So once the time is complete, that breaks, and it will be automatically there in the list. And this is the second candle, and this is the third candle. Okay, if you are using our Google Sheet, how we can effectively connect with this? Already I provided those who are using my Google Sheet, this link will be provided. And this link also available on our premium groups to finding out intraday R4 breakout. So for an example, today I find one two opportunity from Tata Power. I think I made a shorts video regarding this. So Tata Power. So where how do I select a strike price based on the previous close? Previous is around 470. So where you can see on our Google Sheet also in intraday, it is breaks the 470. Okay, and let me check in this Tata Power, right? Tata Power 470 put option. What's happening here? And the second candle it given in the breakout, but I don't know this much of movement can happen in the stocks or not. I can't predict it. But what I can predict, this is what my stop loss. Okay, if from that R4 level and the pivot maybe around 4 rupees 60 paisa is there should be the stop loss. If this stop loss is okay for me, I can go with same kind of reward which I can keep, or maybe 1.5 or 1.1 is to 2, that kind of reward which I can plan with that. Unfortunately or fortunately, this was a moving very good. And the same stock, if you are looking at yesterday, it was a stop loss where you can see the first candle is not broken. Here R4 level is broken, and it came to nearing to the reach, but it is according to the previous day closing price. Maybe this yesterday it may be a OTM or even ATM, so we don't know, but it is the sheet which filtering based on the previous day closing price. Okay, so maybe if you are following this may be a stop loss. Okay, that's a concept. So here it is not a valid trade because the R4 level which broken in the first candle itself, even it came down and returned back, maybe it was taken a reversal as a pullback from that R4 level that moves, but we simply finding for a 2 to 3 opportunities for an intraday. So that's why we are doing this kind of analysis and filter and the scanners which we are used to find. So LIC is the housing finance 607 is the last price, where you can see LIC is there any point of the time. So we need to confirm that particular strike price whether it is breaks the R4 level. Sometimes what will happen, if the stock which breaks the level before break 640, before stock may not broke on the R4 level, but option it may be broken the R4 level. So we need to compare and it should be very perfect, and then we can do the trade. So LIC 640. So let me go for 640 put option. So here this is also be a second candle breakout. Okay, but I'm just watching the Google sheet. I finding and one more stock is instead of LIC, I was just finding with the sheet in this tower that I made a video 375 in this tower is the strike price which I made shorts. So I just remember the strike price. This is also second candle breakout, and the risk for the trade may be a pivot, or sometimes you can keep a stop loss below S4 also if it is very narrow. So it is depends on your pure risk ability. And what is another stock in Akuri? So let me check Nakuri. What should be the strike price where it is in the top list? No. So let me check Nakuri 8200, almost 15% higher from our entry point. So let me check. And liquid stock is good enough. Don't go for all the stocks. This is also second candle breakout. So with this dashboard, so we can have to finding out, and let me check ITC whether it may be triggered in the first candle or not. So ITC, how do I find out the strike price according to the previous closing price? This is the previous closing price and 504, maybe 505 or 510 should be the strike price. Let me check ITC. Here 505 is the strike price. Let me go for ITC 505 call option. So here the second candle breakout where also happened if I took, and my risk was triggered in this one 16.65 to 14, but that is the reason we are telling you to see the market. But this is also moves more than 1.5 rupees, near about 1.3, and then it moves down and triggers your stop loss. After the breakout, it slightly moves somewhere around 1.3 and our stop loss of 2.4, but it's not able to move higher than our breakout point, and finally it triggers your stop loss. This has also happened. Okay, so it is not an 100%, but you need to check the overall market and how many stocks which happen on the sides. So that is also you simply finding out. TCS also be there here, and what should be the TCS? Is there any top position TCS, or what should be the strike price? TCS here is somewhere around 4250 call. Let me go for a TCS 4250 call option. Whether it given you the breakout, here also it is given you the breakout 126, 135, and the stop loss 140. So this is the immediate breakout after the movement, the second candle, and from 11 rupees, it is almost 8 rupees moved, then it is a stop loss. So overall market condition is very important. So if you're filtering out many stocks, and here you can look at the third 15 minute, how many stocks which triggers the S4. That means in the stocks is to break the S4 and put it breaking the R4. And only one stock in the call side, but almost 4, 5, see many stocks in the put side. Okay. So you can see the put side, many stocks is there. So it will simply telling you the third candle that is around 9:45 to 10, sorry, 9:45 to 10 o'clock, that huge drop maybe happened, so that it is simply telling you. And the trend of the market, Indo copper is the topmost one, and PFC, and I was seeing there is in the top list, but it was triggered on third candle only. Okay, so but I was making a videos and shorts for a second candle breakout only based on this tool. I was finding the strike prices, and I'm just trying for an opportunity. PFC 470, let me check for a PFC 470 put option. Maybe it is triggered on fourth candle, so 10:15 to 10:30 only. But here first can third, fourth, it's showing a third. Okay, third 15 minutes. The option may be slightly late compared to this one, because first candle 9:30 it finished. The second one is 9:30 to 9:45. Third one is to 9:45 to 10 o'clock. Okay, but if you are looking at a PFC, that's why I told you to compare with that. So if you are looking at a PFC, that put option which breaks in the third candle itself, that S4 level. And you can look at this one is an inside one, not a narrow, But inside that R4 or S4 breaks, there is a good movement which we can see, and that is happening here. And inside level, that is also key confirmation. So this R4 level breaks many stocks, but we need to get some idea. So this Google Sheet is not only not providing any tips. It is a tool which identifying what are the stocks which breaking the R4 level at a live market. So Tata Communication 2100. So here a lot of stocks on the second candle. This dashboard will help you to find out GMR 85 here, and what should be the GMR strike price. Let me compare GMR 91. So that's a large size is big, I think. GMR 91 put option, and this is happening on third candle exactly. So if I missed the first candle, I will wait for the second. That means second candle. I will wait for the third candle where I get a good breakout on this particular thing from that level. So very minimum stop loss. But large size is big. So what should be the large size? I think it is 11,250. It's an option. It's a very risky. Okay, so how much point? 60 paisa, and then it went to 2.5 rupees. More than exactly, it moved up to 2.7. So simply the dashboard, how we can effectively finding out the Camarilla R4 breakout in any stocks. Maybe if I came after 10 o'clock, so I will be looking for a fourth candle, fourth 15 minutes. That would be 10 to 10:15. So today IEX which break the level. So let me check IEX. What is the strike price? You may be checking previous closing price. 2210 is the IEX strike price. Maybe today market is entirely down. Seem like that many times it is positive also. Okay, and we find this is what an opportunity which is happening 10 to 10:15, the R4 level, and then it moves. But mostly whenever you have in the seat, so we are at least we are given in this particular thing as almost fourth 15 minutes. That is fifth one. So 9:30 is the first, it closed 9:45, 10, 10, 10:30, 10:45. The first 1 hour. Okay, so 1.15 minutes. If we find an opportunity, I think around the last around 10:30 to 10:45, I think sale came. Let me check sale. What is the strike price? Is there here? But it will not be there in the top. Well, let me check sale 14140 put option. So not to wait, not to find all the stocks, but a good 2 to 3 stocks is good enough. So where it is given in the R4 breakout around 745, that level, and 615 is the stop loss, and after the breakout immediately it went up to 10. So the logic which we have created to find a 1 or 2 opportunities for an intraday, and Google Sheet also it is works for that, and based on the sheet we find a weekly today for a weekly opportunity, weekly positioning. So I think a few of the trades which is triggered today in weekly, but some of them are Tata Power and Dalmia Bharat. Some of them are triggers, and then slightly moving lower the level, but no problem. It is a weekly position. As per monthly, so many stock almost 40%, now almost 16 and 30 plus percentage, almost 25 plus, I think 30 plus stocks where it is moved more than 30 percentage. So if you are using our advanced option strategy like 2.1, 3.21, 1:1, any of the strategy FO or SBB, any strategy, it may be generating such a good result on edging basis. Our naked basis also you'll be trying for a lot of put option because we don't get many calls, only few that was trading and the say nearby the level, but most of the puts where it is generated because of there is a huge down in the market, and we have a lot of put options which triggers on monthly position also based on the edging concept. Okay, so weekly started today, and few of opportunities triggered. Maybe let me check what would happen in this week. And intraday, that's happening good. And this dashboard also provided on the charting premium group. So don't ask for this dashboard to share on the description. It is a premium group scanner. If you want to access that, it is a one-time charges available. So to get more details, so you just ping me on the WhatsApp number which shown on this video, or you can find out the description. You'll be finding the contact WhatsApp, and you will get more detail about this scanners and screeners. You can also access all my premium scanners. This is one of the scanner which used for finding the breakout on Camarilla R4 level. I hope you understood the concept. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.